Roses are red, violets are blue. Also the color blue. So a little while ago, I tried to remake Survivor IO in 3D, and it turned out pretty well. Let me catch you up to speed. First, there was a cube. Then the cube unlocked the ability to move and collect XP. Then there were weapons. Enemies came included. Enemies drop XP, and you pick them up to get better weapons. And lastly, we added power-ups, all of which we did focus on the technical side of the game. Today, I want to focus a little bit on art. So the first thing I did was download some assets. I went ahead and started shopping for what I wanted. Nope. Aha. So I downloaded everything I liked so far and dropped them into Unity. Literally. I took a while to sort everything out, and eventually I settled for these important things. We need something to stand on, so I borrowed this piece of land and colonized it. Once I made one chunk of land out of the tiles, I basically just repeated it 4 times and made it look like a floating island. We also got a ton of decorational assets, so let's plop a cabin in here, some clouds, lakes, bridges, an axe, and some stones. Mom, can we have Stonehenge? No, we have Stonehenge at home. Stonehenge at home? Look, so here's an industry secret. How a game looks isn't just based on lighting, it's heavily impacted by post-processing. I downloaded the package and got to work. By the way, this is a really new channel and I'm trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the month as a solo game developer, so please help a dev out, I would appreciate it very much. So I started with color grading, then added some chromatic aberration, and then a tad bit of bloom, which makes some stuff brighter. Then I added vignette, which makes the sides of your screen look darker, and then I rotated the angle so the top down it looks more isometric. This looks pretty cool so far. I think we can take a step away from art and go back to gameplay. So one of the most satisfying things about the Survivor IO game is that it has a magnet that lets you collect all the XP around you at once. I wrote a quick script to basically make them all come towards you, but for some reason I was never able to get it happening, so I turned to my good programming friend. No, not Google this time, ChatGPT. Well, I thought this was it. I was about to give up. Until... Oh, lerp! Vector3.lerp. Vector3.lerp. So lerp is the method that you're supposed to use to smoothly bring in an object towards you. Before I was manually bringing the object towards you 1 unit every second, but basically it was doing the entire operation in 1 frame, so I wasn't able to see it. That's why we have to use the lerp thing. Now it works. Now that I remember how to use lerp again, I went ahead and put it on the camera to zoom in and out when you move. Oh, and also, shrooms. If you bump into them, you get high. And is this game really complete if you don't have falling clouds that crush you? Now that we're almost done, let's wrap this off with 3 new weapons for the game. The spinning blades, ricochet arrows, and the boomerang. Well, that's all I have for this devlog. You can play this version of your own if you have an Android. Search for Apocalypse IO on the Google Play Store and download it for free. Thank you.